Okay, how to organize a practice. When your players show up, the first thing we always did was base running. You run the bases as I've explained in the previous video. It just gets some energy out, they're starting to have fun. Okay, you do that for 10, 15 minutes, they get them all warmed up, right? Then at that point, you break out, you have defense, and then you have set up 2 bow nets prior to the practice, set up over here. You have a tee station, and you have a soft toss station. So you're gonna need 2 coaches or 2 parents to do this. Now, one parent will be here, one coach will be here doing what we talked about, throwing, rolling balls, just whatever you want to do to get them doing. You have 2 players, you have one on the tee and one on the soft toss station, front toss station over there with a parent doing it. Every kid needs to swing the bat 50, 60, 100 times in practice in order to get into a game and be comfortable. So what you do is you work them on the tee station, you work them on the front toss station, and then another kid, you just move them through, right? Tee moves to front toss, player comes from defense over to the tee, and you just cycle them through. While you're over here on offense or on the field to keep them interested, first you roll them some balls, you throw them. Then you move them out to shortstop and have them try to throw over to first. You have 1 or 2 first basemen, and they rotate, right? You can basically do anything in the infield. If it's a big size infield, you're gonna have 5, 6 kids at most because we're trying to keep the roster small, and you can move them around. What's important is reps, 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 reps. After you're done with that, right at about the 45-minute mark, because practices are 90 minutes, you bring them all in, you break them into 2 squads, and you have a scrimmage game. Every single practice, the second half of the practice needs to be a scrimmage game where you have 3 or 4 players in the field, you have 3 or 4 players hit, and they simulate real at-bats. Plus, it gives you as a coach practice to do front toss. So you toss to them, they hit, they run the bases, so when they get into a game, they're already familiar with that environment and then how that works. Okay, this is crucially important. 45 minutes of drills, 45 minutes of scrimmage, every single practice. If you do that, you will accomplish your goals for the season.